have that happening, and I hope they perform well. And right now, though, we have Tyroy rocking this Bayonetta, who's causing a lot of problems. And then
I hope we can change the team to 599.
yeah. And then the Anonymous Moniker rocking Corrin. So yeah, this is the DLC team. And then we have a little bit of like a Brawl throwback team in Demitus and GGA.Rockets here. Demitus rocking Meta Knight, who was obviously the best character of all time, pretty much in Brawl. And GGA.Rockets, the fantastic Diddy Kong player. I'm probably slightly behind Zenodo. But extremely strong in his own right. So
on a good day for both players, it's pretty even.
Yeah,
I would say on a good day for both players.
But right now we are seeing both Meta Knight and Diddy Kong at high percents and free stocks, whereas the Team DLC has already lost stock. So definitely in the GGA boys' favor at the moment. JJ losing a stock there, but not a huge deal as long as Demitus can hang on to his stocks. And that's what they typically do. He did just lose it, but Demitus does like to stock tank a little bit in this particular situation, kind of let JJ go in.
I talked to Demitus. He's a little pessimistic, you know, with the whole, you know, Meta Knight losing his trademark combo. But I feel they gave Meta Knight basically the Diddy treatment.
Okay,
that was beautiful 0 to
Bayonetta.
Fun fact: you actually can DI those combos.
Yes,
but
not easy.
It's not easy. What I'm really liking from both JJ and Demitus, when it's not chaotic, they are keeping very good situational awareness of the Bayonetta to not get into the 0 to death. And there, you know,
and a good kill there from Meta Knight on Corrin.
Yeah, and
anyway, continue what you're saying.
Yeah, so they're keeping very good situational awareness, like you saw it there. Ooh, I like what Tyroy did. Threw out the witch time just in case. That's what I feel like with Bayonetta. Like, if you don't want to abuse witch time and you want to use it, you know, sparsely, that's probably one of the best things to do, especially if it's a multi-hit move. Just witch time the multi-hit move, and you know, do what you gotta.
And even though that we saw JJ get that 0 to death on him, he's really responded well, only taking 58% on this third stock, and really supporting his teammate, not letting him, even though Meta Knight's at 100% and ripe for kills, as we just saw, not letting him take a lot of big hits. He's kind of getting in the way, using his banana to kind of control the stage a little bit more. And this is definitely anybody's game right now.
What I don't like when the Diddy players doing, especially in doubles, if they don't throw out the banana. And honestly, like, if you throw out a banana just randomly in the middle of a stage when there's a, you know, a 1v1 situation, it's just basically telling your partner. I mean, sure, your opponent can pick it up too, but in a way to tell your partner, hey, there's the banana, grab it if you need it.
Right, and now we have Corrin. That is Anonymous Moniker losing his final stock, and then we have a 2v1 situation here with Tyroy. This is gonna be tough. Now we have witch time, so that definitely means that he could even this up right quick if he possibly catches them both in a witch time or is able to get a kill here. But these two players in Demitus and JJ, very, very difficult to catch unawares. They're very, very solid players.
I'm liking what they're doing. They're JJ throwing out the peanuts just to disrupt and trying to see if Demitus can get in and try to get the kill.
Yep, and as far as I know, peanuts cannot be witch timed and have an effect on the player.
Any projectile that's sent from far away and you witch time, it actually witch times Bayonetta because it does the actual hitbox of the item.
Gotcha.
That's why good thing. Fun fact. Bayonetta cannot witch time the X from Yoshi.
I know she can witch time Pikmin though.
Yes.
So
which is really, I think that's kind of stupid.
Yeah, I don't like that. But yeah, so good stuff there from Team GGA. I really like that victory that they got. They're going to obviously take it into game 2 here and try and keep that momentum up.
You can tell that I know that Moniker's main is Rosa and Tyroid's Sheik, but you can tell that they put time into this double.
Absolutely.
You can tell that they practice some stuff. It's interesting because you're seeing 3 characters that got nerfed, and then 1 unnerfed.
Yeah.
But they're playing it out like the nerf never happened. They really are.
Yeah, this is a very, very competitive set to this point. You know, it was you know, a 2v1 at the end there, but it was last stock.
Yeah.
You know, percents all around. So I'm in the Chicago scene, which is where we are today. We're in Hoffman Estates, which is a suburb of Chicago. The GGA boys pretty much any way you put those 4 players together, they're going to be a good team.
Yeah.
Though JJ and Demitus are the typical team.
Yeah, I'm actually, I don't know how about they feel. I'm actually okay keeping it like that, JJ and Demitus, because Knight and Dan
are amazing.
They're our best doubles team.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And as good as JJ and Demitus are, Knight and Dan just seem to operate on another level.
They do. It's Tyroy here changing over to Cloud again, keeping with the 599.
Yeah, right.
599 team.
And going to Dreamland too, which I really actually like. Both of these characters like having the platforms to like get in, get out, move around a little bit. And then Cloud obviously can use that amazing up air through all these platforms.
Yeah.
So the only thing that I would worry about if I were blue team is the up B from the Meta Knight, because that will kill off the top relatively early. But the rest of the moves, not super concerning from either JJ or Meta
Red
Knight.
team has to be very careful, because if Tyroy plays a typical Cloud, getting the limit break, Corrin's back throw and forward throw are fixed angles. So that's a free finishing touch.
Yeah.
I mean, not a beautiful vanish right there.
Yeah, and he almost caught both of them, but luckily he got a shield up in time to prevent a double kill. Oh, the text here from Tyroy, and he gets the kill.
Ooh.
What a fantastic turnaround. You had to know that Tyroy was like, I'm so dead. Like, there's no hope. And he's able to get the kill, and that was just incredible. That's amazing.
That's what you got to do. If you know you're going to die, there's no point in trying to save yourself. If you know you're going to die, might as well take someone with you.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. That's what they needed, because otherwise that would have created a stock deficit that they just couldn't deal with right now. They have to keep it even the whole time.
JJ here, like, what I'm really liking, he's throwing out the banana, but unfortunately it's landing on the platform where it's not needed right now. He needs it to land on the actual ground, because when it's thrown on the platform, as you saw, Tyroy just went straight up and grabbed it.
Right.
Tyroy, like, whenever I've seen them play 1v1s, Tyroy and JJ, JJ does not throw out that many bananas just because he knows Tyroy is going to pick them up and use them against.
And that's one thing, too, that I like this counter pick, is because it makes JJ have to jump up in the air and get on the platform and grab those bananas before they become, in the enemy's hands. So, again, a good counter pick, and blue team actually taking the lead here off of that kill on Demitus.
Right now, they just need to make sure they can keep their stocks as much as they can.
But there goes Corrin. And so we are back to even now. JJ and Cloud a similar percents here. So it's going to be really interesting to see which of them goes off the screen first.
Now, about the bite for Corrin, what was exactly nerfed? Was it like the hitbox, or how far it goes out? Or
I'm going to go ahead and tell you and hit you with, and I don't know. Like I said, at the jump, I'm still learning some differences in the patches and stuff like that. I just started a new job, so a little busy. But I haven't learned, and I will find out that stuff for you guys as soon as I can. If you want to tweet me, I will shout you out for giving me that information, because that is something that I don't have right now.
Yeah, same. That was did you see that beautiful up smash though?
That was gorgeous.
He took through JJ, make sure that Tyroy was taking care of Meta Knight. JJ had to recover with the monkey kick right into the up smash.
And one thing I'm really actually liking here from Anonymous Moniker is that he is utilizing his up B and not going for the ledge all the time. He's recovering high. And that's actually helping him quite a bit in his ability to recover onto the stage, because Tyroy is able to interrupt attempts for edge guards and let him kind of recover safely, because Corrin, her up B is surprisingly short.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it kind of has that Roy little float at the end, but it doesn't go nearly as far as it seems like it should go way farther than it does, and it's unfortunate that it doesn't. And good stuff there from Tyroy, evening it up. He had a temporary 2v1 there and just pushes it right back down to a 1v1, and he has the huge percent differential here.
Now, I don't know how much Tyroy has played Cloud against JJ, but as long as he keeps what he does when he's playing Sheik, making sure JJ doesn't have the banana.
We got limit.
Oh, JJ It just barely gets out of that.
Yeah, good DI there from JJ, getting right out of the first hit of the limit side B.
But see what I just told you? As soon as the banana's out, Tyroy goes for it, and he doesn't let JJ have it.
And that's the really important thing in the Diddy matchup is keeping that banana out of his hands. That being said, what we almost saw there, if he had not been able to DI up and out of that tail jab, it would have been tough for him. I think JJ's almost throwing out the banana as a bait. Like, here, Tyroy, go for it, and then I will hit you with something. So it's a risk-reward scenario.
Now, both of them have to play really well. Tyroy almost has, and there he has the limit break. Now, JJ has to be very careful.
Yeah.
Has to play very safely.
Good stuff there, getting that grab off the shield. We could have saw, a side B or even a finishing touch out of shield there. Oh, this is super scary.
They're not throwing out any.
Oh, and there's an up smash. Good stuff
smash
there from GGA.Rockets, finishing out the set, allowing them to take it 2-0. You got to know that Anonymous, Moniker, and Tyroy, though, could very, very have easily taken that.
Yes,
it was extremely close games.
The final score does not tell the games, honestly. Those were very close. Last hit, last stock. Tyroy looking there a little disappointed near the end. But it was just whoever played it, it's whoever messed up first.
Yeah.
It was whoever messed up first. So, not a little disappointing for Tyroy and Moniker, but very well. Any other double